Well, hey, it's Catherine. Our inks are in the shop. Yay! So today we're going to do a card. I'm going to show you all of the ink colors in case you've missed any of them. And we're going to do a little bit of ink layering. So we're going to stamp inks on top of each other and see how they look. So let's get started. The Catherine Pooler inks premiered in November with the release of our foundations box, and if you missed that, I will link on my blog and I will link in the description on YouTube so you can check that out. But we released the foundations box with four basic, well, five, because we had black in there as well, but the four basic colors that I think are basics in stamping: red, orange, green, and blue. And if you remember, if you saw any of my videos, we started this first collection with a party theme. So all of these colors in this first collection are going to be vibrant, saturated, true colors. We have these four that I already premiered. We are going to have these for individual sale now. And so now we are adding Party Dress, which is a fabulous pink. And the idea is that this collection is going to take you through the rainbow. So this first set of 12 are kind of mid-range colors, like I said, vibrant and saturated. So we have the pink, and then we go to the rock and red, and then we have Tutti Frutti, and then we have Orange Twist. So the Tutti Frutti is like a coral color, and then we move into orange with the Orange Twist. And then we go to a little bit of an orangey yellow, which is Tiki Torch. And then we go to yellow, and yellow was really hard. You should have seen me for months trying to pick these colors. Yellow is really hard. And this is probably the most perfect yellow I've ever seen, in my opinion. I absolutely adore this yellow. I think it's perfection. So now as we move across the rainbow, we're going to go to a yellow green. So we're gonna pull in our Lime Ricky, and then the pure green Grass Skirt, and then we're going to move into the blues. So we have a blue-green Aquatini, and then we have a turquoise Fiesta Blue, and then we go for our pure blue Something Borrowed, and then we go for a purple Flirty Fuchsia. So welcome our first 12 colors. Look at that gorgeous rainbow. I hope you guys are as excited to get your hands on these as we are to introduce them to you. So I wanted to do a really quick card today to show you this rainbow in action. So we're going to start with Party Dress in rock and red. I'm going to take this chevron circle, and this is from the stamp set, one of the stamp sets that you get in the foundations box, and a little heart. This heart actually comes from the Ring in the Celebration stamp set, which is in the online store. So I'm going to just stamp my red right over the top of that, and then I'm going to clean them, and I'm going to move on to Tutti Frutti and Orange Twist. So we're going to do the Orange Twist first, and I'm rotating the chevron, and then we'll go for our Tutti Frutti. Next up, we've got Tiki Torch and Tiara. Next up is our greens, so our Lime Ricky and Grass Skirt. And I'm sure you guys are noticing one of the fabulous things about these inks are the crisp or the bold, perfect image that you get every time. And then when you're going from a dark color and you wash it and then you go to the light color, you don't get any transferring of inks. So you get a true color every time. So we're doing the Aquatini and then the Fiesta Blue. And then our Something Borrowed and Flirty Fuchsia. Now finish off my card with the Hey There Friend. The friend is a die cut, and I cut it through here along with a tag from another project that I have up on Stamp Nation, or I will have up on Stamp Nation. And I'm just going to put my layer right over that so you won't even know the difference. So it's a really great way to save paper. And I added adhesive right there and it went right through and was sticking, but I got it. And we'll just assemble this card. I think I probably will add a few sequins and a little bit of black and white twine. So I'm not sure how well you guys can see on the video, but one of my favorite things about this card is how the ink looks when it's tone on tone, or it's one color stamped on top of another. It looks different on different colors, but there's the red on top of the pink, and then the coral, which is called Tutti Frutti, on top of the orange, and that tiki torch on top of tiara. Look at how cool that looks. And this flirty fuchsia on top of the something borrowed, that looks so cool to me. So I'm really loving how the inks look stamped on top of each other. I bet there's so many different fun techniques and ways to use this that you guys are going to come up with. And one last thing that I wanted to add before I finished was putting some sparkle on this friend. So I have my Spectrum Aqua Sparkle Pen, and I'm just going to color right over it and make this friend sparkly. This sparkly friend actually ties into one of our upcoming challenges for Stamp Nation's 6th birthday. So if you're a member, be on the lookout for that. And if you're not a member yet, hope you'll join us. Thanks for being here, guys. So excited to finally share this with you. Can you believe work on these inks started 1 year ago? And finally we're releasing them. So yay! Thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon.